I'm going to pull this block along the table. And I'm going to pull it so it has no acceleration. Let's see if I can do that. Steady, steady, steady. What was the scale reading when I pulled it? Let me try it again. I'm pulling against friction, isn't that true? There's friction here. It takes a lot to get it started. Once I get it going, steady, steady. What was the force when it was going?
3 newtons.
About 3? 3 newtons is registered, right? Do you know there are people who could watch that and see that it's moving with no acceleration? And they know enough physics, they can say, hey, you know what? I can calculate in my head what the friction force must have been that you were pulling against. And there are people that can't make those calculations. But there are people who can. And all they say is, honey, when you were pulling, it took 3 newtons to keep it going. I can tell you how much the friction was, so long as it didn't accelerate. See if you're sitting next to someone who can do such a thing in their head. Go. When I pull that, I got 3 newtons. There's 3 newtons pulling it this way. Do you guys know anyone who can calculate what the friction must be? Aren't you sitting next to someone? What's the person next to you say? How many newtons of friction?
3 newtons.
How many say 3? Yay, most everybody. That's right.